What's up, everybody? Alex Rashe 411, guys. Thanks for coming back to the channel. Appreciate you guys watching these videos, guys. It's Saturday afternoon. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, guys, and I just wanted to drop this video. See how's everybody doing out there, guys, and just giving a little bit more info regarding numbers. Okay, so today I wanted to talk to you guys about what is a good number for a Saturday or a Sunday for everybody to go back home with it. Okay, that means, you know, how much money and you guys could do in a Saturday, and would that be okay for you guys, or would that be okay the way you drove that day? Okay, and I'm gonna take it from the top. Everything starts from what kind of car you drive. Okay, so remember, you're not gonna make $300, because that's the amount that I like to go home with every Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Okay, so those 3 days, my goal is $300. Okay, I don't go home until I know that I got that on the bank. All right, so you guys have to set up a number which you guys are happy with, and you guys are okay with that number. Okay, but if you guys want to hear my number, you guys already know it. All right, so now let's take it from the top. What kind of car you drive? Okay, if you drive a 4-cylinder car, that would be a Toyota Corolla, Nissan Sentra, you know, let's say a Nissan Stanza, or a small crossover. Okay, these cars have 4 quarters of a tank. All right, so if you fill up, you have 4 quarters of gas. Now, if you divide those $300 on those 4 quarters, each quarter should give you $75. Okay, so you guys got to keep in your head that every quarter of gas in your full tank should give you $75 if you want to make those $300 at the end of the day. All right, and the way you know that is achieved, it's driving the correct way. All right, I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna get up right now and I'm gonna show you guys the car that I drive, so you guys can have an idea that. All right, so I drive a crossover. All right, Ford Escape, and I'll show you guys from the front. And those are the cars that I'm talking about. Okay, small crossovers, small 4-cylinder cars, and that's the goal of a car that you want to be. Now, if you're in a hybrid car, okay, that's even better. Okay, that means that you will probably go home with probably a little bit more than a quarter of tank of gas. All right, so you still have a little bit to play with the next day. All right, now you're probably asking yourself, well, how do we achieve $300 each day? All right, now remember, every market is different, every city is different, so this will apply to you if you're in a busy city, if you're in a busy, you know, market like Los Angeles. Okay, it could be New York, it could be Chicago, it could be Phoenix, it could be you know, any big city that has a very, very busy market. Okay, don't go out there and try to kill yourself, all right, working 15 hours, and you're not gonna achieve those $300 if you're in a small market. Okay, it's not gonna happen. All right, so you guys have to understand what I'm talking about. Okay, busy market, $300 a day. All right, not a busy market, it's not gonna happen. All right, but the way you achieve that is getting to know your markets super well. Okay, and the amount of time you're gonna be on the street. Okay, don't think that you're gonna make $300 just working 4-6 hours. It's not gonna happen. Okay, because I bump into a lot of drivers that say, hey, you know what, I work 6 hours, and whatever you say on the video, it didn't happen. Hey, well, You got to put your effort into it, okay? Don't think that you're going to work 4 or 5 hours and you're going to make $300. It's not going to happen, okay? It's not going to happen. I can tell you that from experience, okay? If you want to make those $300 every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you got to put in at least 10 hours every single day, all right? And you have to make sure that every quarter of your tank, you're coming out with at least $75, all right? So you got to keep track how much money you're making, and you got to keep track of your needle. You see my needle right there? It's ready to go, full tank, right? So I got to keep track. When that needle hits the first quarter, I got to see where I am, okay? Am I negative or am I positive, all right? And hopefully, I'm always positive. But if I'm negative, that means that I'm under $75. That means I better start working myself up a little bit more, all right? Because now I have to make my $75 for my next quarter of tank, plus whatever I'm missing from my first quarter, all right? And the only way that you make those numbers up is getting to know where you're working at, all right? So if you need a little bit more coaching out there, if you need a little bit more help understanding your territory, understanding the way it works on the streets, I'm willing to help you guys out as much as I can. You know, I could coach you for 2 hours, I could coach you for 4 hours, but that's got to be one-on-one. So you guys got to drop a line and say, hey Alex, when can we get together and drive together for 2 hours or 4 hours? All right, so I'm willing to do that for you guys, but you guys got to put a little bit of effort to it. All right, so remember, do your homework. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, put a goal into your head, okay, depending on how many hours you're working, okay? But that goal has to be achieved by the time you go home, all right? So let me break it down one more time. My number, $300 every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from a full tank that gives me 300 miles, all right? Every quarter of a tank, I have to make $75 for me to achieve my $300 at the end of the day. And that's the way that you have to break it down in your own car. Depending on what car you drive, that's the number that you're gonna achieve. All right, guys, it's Saturday. Hopefully everybody is out there making money. All right, remember, plan your day. The big mistake that I see on daily basis, all right, is that everybody just jump in their cars and they go to the streets without planning anything. Remember, every city has different events going on. Every city has different traffic going on at certain time. So please plan your day. It's gonna help you a lot, okay? Drop your comments. If you're just bumping into this video, subscribe to this channel. Lots of info being shared on daily basis. Thumbs up the video, guys. I see you guys on the next one.